Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 3, which takes a deep dive into all sorts of movable chord shapes. We're on page 35. In this lesson we have two new exercises combining movable major and minor chords. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3 that you can read from and write in, plus you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. Top of page 35, we have number R53, this major and minor shapes etude. As you can see, we have all sorts of position markers, but there's nothing telling you which shape you're supposed to play. That's for us to figure out, so let's talk about these chords. We begin with an E flat major in third position. Now, on the 5th and 6th strings, there is no E flat at the 3rd fret. That's either going to be a C or a G. You've only learned one shape so far that has some finger other than your first finger playing the root, and that will be the C major shape. Remember, these fret markers tell you where your first finger resides, not necessarily where the root is. Next we have an A flat major in 4th position. At the 4th fret we have an A flat on the 6th string, so we'll use our 6th string or E major shape. And then we have a B flat in 6th position. We go up to 6th position, there's a B flat right there also on the 6th string. That'll be the same shape, so just slide the A flat up, and you have a B flat. And then we have a C minor at the 8th fret, or an 8th position. That's also on the 6th string. That will be with the E minor shape, or the 6th string minor shape. Next we have an E flat in 3rd position again. That's going to be the same E flat you began with. Then we have a C minor in 3rd position. There's a C right here on the 5th string, 3rd fret, so we'll be using the A minor shape for that one. And then we have a D flat major in 4th position. That's just going to be 1 fret higher, and on the same string, that will be the A major shape. And then a C major, not minor, C major this time, at the 3rd fret. The earlier one was at the 8th fret. This one's going to be at the 3rd fret, with a 5th string root. That'll be the A major shape. Then we have another E flat major, but this one is marked at the 6th fret. So at the 6th fret, the E flat is on the 5th string, so that will be the same shape you just played the C with. Just move it up to an E flat instead. Then we have the same B flat major you played before. Next, an F minor at the 8th fret. So at the 8th fret, we have an F on the 5th string, so that will be the A minor shape. And then back to the E flat major, this one, the one that's in 6th position, with the A major shape. Once you're comfortable finding those chords, go ahead and play through the exercise at a nice moderate pace with an easy strumming pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide the shape up, slide up a little bit more, slide the shape down, slide the shape up. At the bottom of page 35, we have number R54, another major and minor shapes etude. Like the exercise we just played, this one has the positions marked, but no indication about what shape you're supposed to play. That's up to us to figure out. We begin with the D minor at the 5th fret, so we have a D note for a root on the 5th fret, on the 5th string, and that will be with the A minor shape. And then we have an F major at the 5th fret. Now the F at the 5th on the 5th string is at the 8th fret, or there's one down here on the 1st fret of the 6th string. So, but the fret marker says we're supposed to stay in 5th position. So that means we're going to be using the C major shape for that F major. And then we have a C major at the 3rd fret. That will be on the 5th string with the A major shape. And then back to the same D minor as before. Next Next we have an A minor, also at the 5th fret. So that will be on the 6th string for our root using the E minor shape. Then we have a B flat major at the 6th fret. So we got a B flat at the 6th fret, 6th string. That will be with the E major shape. And then we have a C major at the 8th fret this time, not the 3rd fret like before. That will be on the 6th string root. Same shape as the B flat, so just slide that shape over. And then we go back to the same A minor at the 5th fret that we had at the beginning of this line. Same D minor as before at the 5th fret. Now a G minor at the 3rd fret. So if we go to the 3rd fret, there's a G minor on the 6th string. So that'll be with the 6th string or the E minor shape. A major, we played A minor before, but A major this time at the 5th fret. So that will be on the 6th string, just like our A minor was, but this time with the E major shape. And then back to the D minor that we began this whole thing with. Practice finding and cycling through those chords, and then when you feel up to it, go ahead and play through the exercise. As always, nice moderate pace with an easy strumming pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your assignment is to practice the exercises on page 35 and continue memorizing the notes on strings 5 and 6 as needed. Don't forget to order your own copy of Rhythm Guitar Book 3. The link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 36. We have 2 new lead sheets that combine movable major and minor chord shapes.